let me say this real
What
quick. This is
what
what I
wrong
was
with
telling
that?
Tony the other day. Because he was
Mm-hmm.
saying like slavery is abolished, and I was like, man, slavery was never abolished.
No, it
That
was
was
I'm
never
me,
saying
abolished.
bro.
because
It's
in,
never
in
abolished.
That was.
what is it? It's in the
I was
13th Amendment. It says that it abolishes slavery except for as punishment for a crime. So we got
Mm-hmm.
all of these people
mm,
in chains and in cages that are literally slaves. No, I was telling Jalen about that the other day.
yeah.
Bro, my
The
girl
majority,
just
Mm-hmm.
told me some shit about that. Like last week, we had a conversation about that.
man,
That's
and they were
why.
saying that the
Mm-hmm.
majority of these products that are made by these big companies like Johnson and Johnson are made by slaves for free labor.
For free labor.
They,
Yo, check this out. Let me tell you, you was on to some shit, bro. Because half those free labors, that free labor you talking about, that shit coming from them private funded government prisons and everything. They
yeah,
don't want
like the one
motherfuckers
Michael
to go
Jordan
nowhere.
on.
Yup, yup, yup.
Mm,
That's why all these motherfuckers
damn.
like these little, you know what I'm saying, the gallons of milk we be getting, the motherfucking bread and all this shit be coming out free labor from the motherfucking private
Yeah,
prisons.
they getting a hell of a profit eating
Oh
off us,
God.
eating
Oh
off us,
God.
bro.
And they gotta keep them bitches filled. If they don't keep them bitches filled, then they in shit. That's why they
And
keep
Yeah.
motherfuckers in there.
I don't want to misquote this fact. And I seen this maybe about 6 months ago, but it said that 70% of the population in prison are non-violent offenders. So basically, possession of marijuana,
I
and
agree.
shit like that.
I agree. 100%. I agree with that.
Mm,
It's
I agree.
business is booming. Business is booming. Goddamn
mhm.
it.
For real.
You know.
For real.
And
Man, if it was
if it wasn't for us being the ones going to jail, hell, I feel like half of these prisons will either be empty or bankrupt or go out of
Fuck
business.
yes.
hell
And that's
yeah, bro.
and that's what they don't want. And they don't want
Yeah.
that shit.
And they don't want that
They don't
shit.
want that shit
And
at all.
listen on y'all. The crazy thing about what you just said, now that it's real life just hit me, man.
Yeah.
The thing about it, with filling up the prisons with non violent criminals, when you really got, and then I'm just getting that people have that excuse to say, "Oh, we ain't got no room for them." When you catch a real goddamn serial killer
Mm.
or something big like that, all our prisons filled up with non-violent criminals. You
Real
see
talk.
what I'm
Nah,
saying?
real shit though.
It's a less it's a less flight risk. You see what I'm saying? It's less risk.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's
I
a
know
fact,
exactly
Jalen.
what you mean.
Jalen, they doing that in
Non-violent.
Jackson. They
I
doing
was
that in
bro,
Jackson.
That's
let me
what
tell
I'm
you something
thinking.
slick.
That
Let me tell you
what
something
you
slick.
where
I
you
was
think
just
I
about to
got it
say that
from,
they is
bro?
It-
doing that shit in Jackson and all over Mississippi. They is
because
doing
they
that shit
they
Man,
all
doing
over
field
Mississippi.
releases. They say
what?
if you getting arrested for a misdemeanor, they have to let you go because they don't have any more rooms in the prison. So unless
Dead
it's a
ass.
felony, your
Dead
ass getting
ass.
away. It's like the purge on misdemeanors. Like you can do anything you want if it's a
Mm-hmm.
misdemeanor, and they gotta field release you because they don't have no room.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
wow.
So it was. I do remember that shit too.
That's
I
why they
remember
not
that.
pulling
They was
over
talking
when they
about that
see
Mm.
before I
niggas.
left.
When niggas is smoking weed in front of the store and shit, that the police ride right past your ass. Cause they already
Nah,
know
for
that nigga.
real though. For real.
Yeah.
For real. And let me tell you something too. They
That
catch you with
shit.
a little snack and everything. They ain't even taking you in for that shit no more. Most they
No.
gonna do is try to pull that shit out in front of you.
Or slap
Mm-hmm.
you up.
Yep.
Real talk. Real
Man, for
talk.
real. And you know, niggas used to give us the hardest time about this shit, man. When we was not catching it
Oh,
easy. It wasn't like we wasn't like it's a time like you
Bro,
gotta be careful. You
we was
smoking
in that
around.
bitch going through the caveman era with this shit.
I swear, I swear, man. For real, bro.
oh
I'm
my
talking about
God, for
I'm
real
ready to
though,
eat the
yeah.
blunt. I'm ready to eat the blunt, lit and all if I
Nah,
got
for
to.
real. We was on that type of time and we was like, bro, we finna eat this shit if we get caught.
For real.
Man, I
I
caught a
swear.
charge in
In the
Missouri
store.
for a half a blunt. They charged me with possession of 10 grams or less for a half a
oh
blunt.
my,
Nigga,
That's
they charged
wild.
me
oh
for
my.
paraphernalia. I had two weed seeds in the car with no weed. Two seeds in the passenger seat. Man, nigga. That's the dumbest shit I ever. I said paraphernalia, man. That was the dumbest charge I
Two
ever caught, bro.
C's. What's with two
Bro, I
I
C's?
did
got hit
six
with that
months
shit for a
probation.
roach.
I did 6 month probation for that shit.
Damn, they thought you was a grower. They thought you were growing.
Or something. Or something.
Bro,
I
Man.
don't know what the fuck they
I
thought I
got hit with
was.
that shit for a roach, bro. And Ridgeland, I had to go to a
Wow.
fucking class for 6 months for that shit. That shit was the most annoying shit
Mm,
in the world.
man,
Oh my God.
Every Saturday morning, getting up and
crazy.
shit just to go talk to somebody about some shit I don't care about.
For real. I'm glad they being more lenient with the shit, man. This is the shit we been striving for since we were the early age stoners.
For
Stone age,
sure.
what I call it. We was
For
in the
sure.
stone
For
age. Now
sure.
these niggas got it easy.
Well, y'all
For
sound like
sure.
I hating ass old niggas, boy.
I ain't hate. I just a little envy, just a little envy up in there.
These damn
Yeah, I would.
millennials smoking they doobies in peace. We used to have to smoke in our t-shirts.
Boy.
Yo,